It was a busy start to the holiday weekend for first responders around the metro area. They responded to several overnight fires, some of them even associated with the use of illegal fireworks. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Rachel Krause. You probably heard the explosive sounds overnight. It made for a busy evening for police and firefighters, the calls coming in fast and furious, especially after the sun went down. 9 News reporter Shalima Maharaj joins us live now. And Shalima, not everybody was thrilled with those patriotic displays.
You're absolutely right, Rachel. Now, we went to one Denver neighborhood where we could still see the wrappers and the debris all over the street. And we heard from neighbors who say that people on their block were actually setting off these fireworks for hours on end. So much for a celebratory evening.
Fire is starting to reach the man door into the home.
Overnight, South Metro Fire responded to 2 house fires.
The whole front of that car is still going.
Both caused by fireworks that weren't properly disposed of. And in both, thankfully, everyone made it out safe. But the homes took a hit. Video shared with 9 News shows the big show put on at Pontiac Street and 26th Avenue in City Park West. And the remnants of the show are still around.
Most of those illegal fireworks that leave the ground like that, when they fall to the ground, they have fragments. So a lot of those fragments are still very hot.
West Metro Fire District 1 Chief Kevin Reichenbach says when the sun went down, the calls went up.
Well, typically we run about 110 calls in a 24-hour time period.
From 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., they received 90 calls.
It's unsettling going to bed when they're still shooting them off in the park by your house. And you think, are we going to get hit?
That's exactly what realtor Katie Portenga says happened to the home her client is buying.
When I spoke with the listing agent, he said, well, there was a firework that landed on the rooftop deck.
Insurance adjusters still have to go in and survey the damage.
What are the odds that would happen on a home that your buyer is buying?
But the risks are real, and so are the potentially explosive consequences.
If you're using a firework like that, you start a fire, you are responsible for that fire.
Now, Katie Portenga does say that she understands that, people want to go out and they want to enjoy fireworks. She just wants to see them do it safely. In the meantime, her client does have a safe place to stay for the time being while everything gets sorted out. So yes, they are still in, even with all of this damage. Live in Denver, Shalima Maharaj, 9 News.